All right, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video, we're going to be talking about normal distribution as well as z-scores or z-scores. Okay, now, when it comes to your normal distribution, this is one of the most popular type of distribution. Okay, and when you look at a graph, okay, the normal distribution has a bell-shaped curve. Okay, so this is your graph. This is your bell-shaped curve for your normal distribution, where your x-axis over here represents you, okay, or mean rather, okay, and basically what you're trying to say with this curve is that x is any quantity, okay, that has a normal distribution with this value, with the mean, and a standard deviation. And this is what the standard deviation looks like. All right, so deviation has to do with discrepancy. So anytime there's a discrepancy in values, okay, this has to do with deviation. Now, when you look at your z-score, okay, your z-score is basically measured in units of the standard deviation. Okay, so if you look at the formula for your z-score, okay, so z-score, okay, this has to do with standardized values, okay, relevant to your standard normal distribution. Okay, so z-score, the formula is okay, z equals x minus mean, okay, all over okay, your discrepancy or deviation. Okay, so basically using this formula, you're trying to figure out okay, how many standard deviation the value of x is about or below the mean. Okay, to the right of or to the left of mean. All right, so say for example, okay, let's take an example over here. Say for example, okay, this is n 5 and 6. All right. So again, basically say, okay, that x is the value with the mean over here and the standard deviation, which is 6. All right. So to write this using the formula to figure this one out, to figure out your z value, okay, what you're trying to do is you're trying to sub in the values. Okay. So let's say, for example, um, your mean over here is just 5. Okay, and your standard deviation, this is 6. All right, and let's say your x is 17. Okay, your x equals 17. Now, again, if you were to use the formula, so let's say, for example, z equals x minus your mean over your standard deviation. So 17 minus, okay, let's say your mean was 5 and your standard deviation was 6. Okay, basically what you're trying to say is your Z value over here, this is 12, divided by 6, this will become 2. All right, and because this is positive 2, okay, something that you would see on the right side, okay, of 0 on the number line, okay, this basically means that X is 2 units, okay, to the right of your mean, okay, which is 5. Okay, so again, um, so this is 2 over here. All right. So this is basically saying that x equals 17. Okay, this is 2 standard deviation about or to the right of your mean. Okay, this is equal to 5. All right. So this is basically how you use your formula to figure out your z-score. And this is basically what your normal distribution and z-scores are all about. Okay, on behalf of We Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.